Hello dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So Taurus, this is your reading. This is your weekly reading. We have an energy of holding back or hiding something, doing something behind the scenes. There's something that this is kind of like celebrating in secret over an outcome, over something that you have been working for. So like, let's say you wanted to hit a certain goal in your business, or you know, your fitness, whatever it is, doesn't really matter, whatever area it is. But there was something that you wanted to reach, there was a goal that you wanted to attain, and you attained it. But it's like, before you are announcing it to the world, you're celebrating by yourself, or you're celebrating with a very small group of people, or those that were part, or that were there to support you as you were achieving this goal, before you make an announcement to the world. Now, with that being said, there is almost like this, and I don't know why I'm picking it up. There's this energy of like, and it feels very like, you know, when somebody is like hunting or is searching or looking for something, somebody is, and it may be more than one person, but there is an energy here of like people looking, or one specific person like looking or hunting or searching for what it is that you're doing. Now this is giving me that vibe of, let's say you broke up with somebody and you haven't had any contact with them or something like that. And it's like they're stalking your social media, or they're trying to. You may have this person blocked or something like that, and this person is trying to figure out what it is that you're up to. Somebody is very, very, very like in their head, and it's almost like controlling like their emotions, and it's controlling all of them as a person. And they're having a very hard time kind of letting you go, or letting go of the connection that they had with you. And it's just kind of like somebody trying to peek, right? Like trying to see, trying to decipher, trying to figure out what it is that you are up to. If there's somebody new in your life or something of that matter. I do feel that eventually this person is gonna like, it's gonna catch up to you, in the sense that you guys are either gonna run into each other or something like that, or they might just pop up at your door. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. And whether it's just like, you know what, I can't stop thinking about us, I can't stop thinking about you know, what we had, etc., etc. And you're just kind of like, I moved on. And it is what it is. Like, there's definitely like this communication between the two of you, but somebody has moved on. And I feel that you have moved on when it comes to this connection, or when it comes to, and if it's not in love, guys, again, if you guys are in a beautiful, wonderful relationship and there's no issues, this could be that you left the job and your old job is wanting you back, right? Like, you know, when you gave your 2-week notice or whatever it was for whatever disagreement, they made it seem like it was no big deal letting you go. They promoted somebody or hired somebody else and it didn't work out, and now it's like they're regretting letting you go, and like they're coming after you to kind of offer you more money or offer you something to have you return. But to be honest with you, whatever it is from the past that is trying to get you back in, or trying to get you to take that step back, is not going to work, because there's a sense here of like something is done. You may have waited for this, you may have waited for this person as you were healing, or as you were looking for another job, whatever it was. Seriously? But yeah, I'm recording. So it's almost kind of like that type of energy. Something from the past is trying to come back, and you gave it enough time, you gave it enough, you had enough patience waiting for this person or waiting for this, and it's like, it's almost like by the time that it arrives, by the time that it gets to you, it's like, it's almost like it's a little too late. That is basically the main energy that I'm picking up. again, there is this solitude type of energy where this week you're gonna feel more inclined, let's put it this way, to, even though you're celebrating, you kind of just want to be like in your own little world. You want to be in your own little bubble. There's an energy of like almost like recharging for the next step. So it's like, okay, I accomplished this goal, I accomplished this, whatever it is that you were working towards, and now you want to like recharge, rejuvenate to go ahead and tackle down the next goal. So whatever it is that you have accomplished has really fueled you with a lot of self-confidence and a lot of belief in yourself and what it is that you're doing, that you're almost like, okay, the next step. But let me just take a breather before I go, because I know like once I get started, I'm going non-stop. All right, let's pull out three tarot cards just for Taurus, if there's anything else or any confirmation. 3 tarot. Just, okay, I do not need all of those cards. Okay. That's like literally like way too many cards. And one more. So we have, to begin with, the 8 of Swords in the reverse. So whatever was holding you back, whatever it was that you were waiting for, whatever you were expecting, or whatever self-doubt or whatever you were questioning, I feel that that energy is gone. That energy is disappearing from your space. And then we have the 9 of Wands with the Wheel of the Year. So a lot of you are more in a space of planning and looking and very excited for the future, very excited for what it is that is coming, very excited for your wishes to be granted, very excited for what Spirit has for you, for what the universe has for you. And again, there is a sense here for you, Taurus, especially this week, that you're done with the past. You're done with old patterns. You're done with going back to things that didn't bring you peace, to things that tore you down, to people that tried to tear you down. And you're moving forward. You are setting very, very strict boundaries. And again, I feel that it's more in this energy of celebrating in secret, or doing things behind the scenes, where a lot of people are wondering what it is that you are up to, what it is that what is the next goal, what is coming next for Taurus. Because like they see your blow up, they see your glow, and they're intrigued and they want to know what is coming next. What are you planning now? Like, what are they going to do? And it's kind of like that real energy of like people, like whether it's one person or like just people in general, you know, you may be an influencer, you may be in, you know, social media or whatever it is, and people are just like wondering, okay, what is Taurus coming up with next? All right, so let's pull out a oracle card. Now this can be confirmation to the reading, your advice, or something that you don't see that you need to be made aware of. Just one card, Spirit. Surrender to the divine. And I feel that and it's a full moon card, and I feel that you have done that, or you're in the midst of doing that and doing it more and more and more. You're getting more comfortable with surrendering to the divine, because the more that you surrender, the more that you see things going your way, the more that you see your manifestations, the happier you feel, the more you feel like your life is whole, the more that you feel that you're more in this energy of gratefulness and appreciation for what you have, instead of thinking of lack. So do not lose this energy, because at the end of the day, yes, you put in the work, yes, you showed up for yourself and everything, but it's a co-creation type of energy. So the more that you surrender to what Spirit is guiding you to do, the more and more and more confidence I feel that you're going to have in yourself, and the more and more goals or dreams that you're going to tackle and achieve a lot faster than what you think possible. Well, guys, that is all I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.